our IMO, they neglected and abandoned in the forces of the profession. So God, on our side, we shall deliver on the promises we have made.
Hello and welcome to the program, the Rebuild IMO Projects. The program that brings you up to speed with the happenings in the administration of His Excellency, Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, the Governor of Imo State. My name is Paul Danike, your regular host. A few weeks ago, the state government set up Imo State Joint Security Task Force, tagged Operation Iron Gates. This move by the state government was primarily to rid the state of criminal elements. The various security operatives in the state have long swung into action. In today's edition of the program, we bring you a special report by Esther Andrew Maju on the progress made so far at Douglas Road and other parts of the state. Officers of Court 28 Team 2 of the National Defense College are in Imo on a study tour of the state. The team paid a courtesy visit to the governor, Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha. We bring you the outcome of the meeting. The beautiful project will be back after this time out. Don't go away. Welcome back. We will now bring you the special reports by Esther Andrew Maju.
This is Douglas Road. It is one of the most popular roads in Owerri, Imo State capital. The road is always densely populated as it has one of the largest markets in Owerri known as Ekuku situated around it. Douglas, though the commercial hub of the state, used to be one of the most dreaded areas in the state capital due to the high level of crime and criminal activities that usually takes place within the area. Passing through Douglas Road was a nightmare to the people as one would stand the risk of being attacked by hoodlums. Efforts by previous administrations in the state to curb the menace yielded little or no result, thereby bringing commercial activities in the area to its knees.
Up till the recent past, we had been having pockets of kidnappings across the state. Douglas Road had become an embarrassment to the state because people were being harassed. Looting was taking place in broad daylight, and we had cases of cultism, people attacking each other, rival cult activities across the state.
A cross-section of Imo people bared their minds on what the security situation at Douglas Road looked like before.
Before now, I would say that here has been a kind of a tough area, and talking about security, there is nothing like security before now.
You can't walk along Douglas Road, even in the daytime like this. Young boys will be, in short, we are being molested. Your phone, your money, your belongings will be taken away, and nobody will talk. In the broad daylight, they will be taking your belongings. Nobody will react. Even those passing by, they will just mind their own business. Nobody cares.
The challenge we are having here is those bad boys. They used to operate. They do disturb us, collect our money after we finish selling market, even our phone. We will move around here with fears. We don't stay here 7 o'clock. They will start operating, collecting people's money.
Douglas is not a thing to ride about in the past. It was congested, criminals here and there. You can't walk freely. You find it difficult to walk freely. On the process, you may lose property and life, as a matter of fact.
In the evening or something like that, not even only in the evening, daytime like this, because you can see some people maybe snatching phone from some people.
As at 5 years ago, it was just like, I don't know what to say. Even sometimes they show people guns along the road here to collect their phone in a broad daylight. I'm telling you, it has been happening. Even some months ago, before the inception of this government, I have witnessed with my 2 eyes. Most of these, I don't know what they call them. They say they are ayes and all the rest of them.
If you want women ever, I have phone. Now Douglas ever, another phone na moto 2 times.
Like last year, on Arabum, with your own so I am my phone may go later that day.
Traffic congestion was a recurrent decimal at Douglas Road due to the activities of some traders on the road.
Here in Douglas, if you are coming from Wedra Junction and you want to get to Amajeke, it will take you, let's say, roughly 4 or 5 hours because the traders will block the road.
Yauro before Ozo motor na aga. I would kill no here the 30 minutes or 1 hour before Shama JK route and gam nubu wo economy.
The state government, in its unflinching desire to secure the lives and property of every Imo citizen, as well as make the state a safe haven for investors, decided to re-engineer the security architecture of the state by launching the Operation Iron Gate.
Operation Iron Gate is a joint security effort by all the agencies to dominate the entire state. So that involves bringing together about 1,500 security agents working together. They have sectorized the state into different parts, and we're looking at acquiring about 236 vehicles, which when it's fully operational, we'll be able to get for them to start, but we're doing it in a phased process to ensure that every part of the state is covered, so that you don't just concentrate efforts in one part and then there's a leakage from the other.
Operation Iron Gate has been activated within the state capital with lots of progress recorded.
We have kick-started Operation Iron Gate, and various units of the police have been fully energized. The state government has come out fully to engage with them, understand what their problems are, and we are reaching out to see how we can address those problems, and we are getting responses. In the last 1 week, several kidnappers have been arrested, and we are hoping that much more will be done. We have come to understand that because of the efforts being made by other state governments to ensure that there is peace and security in their states, a lot of the criminals, when they pursue them out of those states, they now come into Imo State. So because of that, we have put in place Operation Iron Gate to checkmate these stray criminals coming into Imo State to come and perpetrate their crime. And we believe that by the time we are fully on stream, that Imo State will be the safest place to be in this country.
Today, the story is different as the presence of heavily armed security operatives are felt at different points along Douglas Road. The reason for this is simply to ensure that the activities of the criminal elements within Douglas and its environ are brought to an end. Some commuters, traders and residents in Douglas Road said the security situation in the area has improved tremendously. They commended the state government for being alive to its responsibility of protecting the lives and property of the people and prayed that the efforts will be sustained.
Security is very tight. We are happy. Everybody is, even the old women, we are all happy. We are moving, selling our market without fear. I used to stay 8, 9, 10. Everywhere is very calm. The policemen, they used to stay till daybreak.
We thank God for the intervention of the state government and the joint task force. They have done great work. We are grateful. Their presence have scared them away. They are no longer around here. So we thank God. And that's our expectation.
Then, there's no week in the world you will hear gunshot. There's no week in the world that somebody will not die. But I'm surprised that since few months now, we have not heard about such thing anymore. before, but at least by now you for don't run now. That's it. But since few months now, everywhere is calm.
This very place is very, very hazardous before. But on a serious note, since the inception of this very administration, in fact, we've seen drastic change.
With what I'm saying to them, I can see this squad parked here. I can see the other one there. I can see the other one. Even I've not seen those boys again that used to do that. I'm happy with what the government is doing.
Nah, security is okay now. Only people will get here. People like I'm late out because before, I call 7 o'clock. Since never lachala because of I cannot manama them man. So they're very happy now. Security in most state are okay now. In everywhere, even my place in Bembi, security is okay.
The issue of traffic congestion along Douglas Road has become a thing of the past as commuters travel freely with ease. A situation that has brought smiles on the faces of Imo people.
I'm surprised when I just came back to Owerri this morning. I drove from here to Amajeke within few minutes. I said, wow.
To be honest, we are so excited concerning this road, the way they clear people along the road. For instance now, some people, let's assume somebody wants to come and buy market for us with their vehicle. The person may not be able to see where to park to buy goods from us. But now they have cleared the whole road. You may see some vehicles along, park their vehicle and buy goods and go. And there is, everywhere is very free. To be honest, I'm so excited the way all of them are inside here now.
At least the road is free now. Most people that come from different towns, they are scared of coming to Douglas due to the road block here. But now they can now come in freely and park and buy something. So it's okay now.
The market is better than before. It's better now than before. Because people are gradually coming to Douglas. You know, so from some months, Douglas was not a moving area. It's blocked up everywhere. But the movement is free. You can go anywhere and buy anything you want to buy freely.
I'm seeing that this place is very fine now, very organized, because they have pushed people outside this environment. Motor now, the circulation of the motor now is very good than before.
It's not better from here, from Weather Junction to Amajeke now. Everybody are okay. Because I'm very happy. My governor so much because here we like wonderful. Even the motor because all that time manager people in a block everywhere. What are we kissing about Douglas? You got motor wagon from here to Douglas. You can't see but now motor shing about Amajeke now gafe. So I'm very happy. Everybody shall go okay. They're very neat. Everywhere very neat. No dirty, nothing. Yeah, they're very neat. I can get Chineke now. Everybody governor and Chineke make more and more.
I can see changes in Douglas. Douglas is very smooth now, moving. Everything is moving the way it's supposed to be. So I thank Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha for his support and everything.
The road now is free. A vehicle can be moving from one place to another, you know, and people have been able to walk free. And I can see that the people selling within the roadside have been pushing in. That's a very nice one.
While commendations were made on the feats achieved so far in combating crime in the municipal, some who spoke to the rebuild IMO project crew advocated for the adoption of new strategies in tackling crime so as to achieve a better result.
There is a level of security improvement. But last night on my way back from outside the town, I witnessed 2 incidences of snatching of a wallet of a lady and the other one her phone on Sunday. And I discovered that the security men were not on duty. That is to say that on Sundays, let the security men be very much at alert also because it appears that they have changed. And again, they have to mount surveillance on the flyover about Emmanuel College. About 8-9, you see those bad boys hanging on the flyover, watching ladies who are passing by to see how they can strategize and snatch their phones or wallet, whatever, and run into that Emmanuel College layout.
These robbers or these people that normally pickpocket and all of them, there are these strategies they follow, of which the securities are kind of showing themselves here and not following that strategy. You cannot really get them. But when you kind of disguise yourself, be on mufti, be at a particular point and watch, of course you will see them. Like yesterday, I saw someone that used to pickpocket that person, she kind of trying to open someone's zip, but the police is somewhere there. Had it been that the police, they disguise themselves and kind of stay somewhere and watch them, then you find out that they will get something that is more good.
Others called for the installation of street lights along Douglas Road, as it will help to scare the hoodlums away.
There is no street light in this Douglas. If you look, there is no street light from morning to night. Every other street maybe has street light, but Douglas, no street light in Douglas, so it's not a good thing. Immediately 6 o'clock, now after 6, you will not be seeing each other, you understand? When they approach, I will not be seeing you clear. When there is light, you will see you everywhere clear, so that the hoodlums, they will be afraid of when they want to perpetrate their acts, they will be afraid.
On how to sustain the efforts made so far, as well as improve on it, the Special Advisor to the Governor on Security, Honorable Rain Kemdelim, said,
"We are doing it in a very strong collaboration between the security agencies, and we have monitoring teams from government, so that we don't have to wait for the public to start complaining. What we're doing is, from government, we have people who are going out there every minute. They come back to report to us, look, we didn't see the police team here. The police team here is not doing what they're supposed to do. The police team here did X, Y, Z, and immediately we engage with them. So I believe that the system that is in place now, yes, before now, might not have been as tight as it is, but right now I can assure you the situation is much better than it used to be before now. We are not there yet, but I can assure you that we can beat our chest to say the situation we met on ground, at least we have done much better than it was. Things are getting better, and we are fine-tuning strategies to make it even better.
With the collaboration between the state government and security operatives in the state and cooperation of IMO people, there is hope that the security challenges in the state in no distant time would be reduced to the BRS minimum. Esther Andrew Marge for Rebuild IMO Project. Every administration at all levels of government comes with its vision and mission targeted at bringing the dividends of democracy to its teeming populace.
The present administration in IMO, with its Rebuild IMO mantra, is no doubt poised to change the common narrative in infrastructure,
education,
health,
agriculture,
and every sector of IMO economy.
Join us on Rebuild IMO Project every Wednesday and Thursday by 8:30 p.m. and 9:30 a.m. respectively on Orange TV channel 59 or Star Times channel 113 as we bring you up to speed with the happenings in the administration.
Also join us on Orange 94.5 FM every Thursday and Monday by 6:30 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. respectively.
Together we will rebuild IMO.
Welcome back. Glad to know you are there. Up next is the courtesy call on the governor, Emeka Ihedioha, by officers of Ward 28 Team 2 of the National Defense College. Seated in this conference room are officers of Ward 28 Team 2 of the National Defense College. The team, led by Brigadier General A.I. Adediwa, arrived the state on Sunday 13th October 2019 on a study tour of the state with the theme Harnessing Small and Medium-Scale Enterprises as an Option for National Development, IMO State in Perspective. The team were received by the State Governor, Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha.
Members of that Team 2 want to show appreciation for presenting this to you.
In his remarks, the team leader, Brigadier General A.I. Adediwa, explained that the National Defense College was established to train officers of the Nigerian military, Nigerian police force, and other ministry, departments, and agencies of government, adding that so far the college has trained a total of 2,476 participants from over 26 countries all over the world.
Which include Bangladesh, Germany, Brazil, Sierra Leone, and over 18 countries in Africa. Presently, the present course of course 28 has a total of 106 participants, out of which 17 are allied participants from Africa and other countries, among which we have 4 of them here.
Brigadier General Dedibo said there is need for the state to harness its small and medium-scale enterprises as to grow its revenue base.
Imo State with over 5.4 million population and over 3.5 million population of working age is such that the government of Imo State and even the federal government establishment within the state may not be able to cope with that population, 3.5 out of 5.4 million. It then follows that small and medium-scale enterprises becomes a viable option for national development. And that is why, sir, we are visiting this state.
In his speech, Governor Emeka Ihedioha identified power as key in driving small and medium-scale enterprises in the state, adding that his administration has restored power in key areas of the economy.
Power is central to industrialization. We are clear about power supply because we know that is what would stimulate the growth of the private sector and small and medium-scale enterprises. When we came in, power generation, power transmission, power distribution was at the very barest minimum. We had to begin the course of restoration of power to different areas, different communities, and we made significant progress. At our state secretary, when we came in, there was no power supply to the secretary for 7 years. Last week, we successfully, after working strenuously for about a month, we've gotten power, restored power to the state secretary and this environment. And that's where we that. So it's a rebuilding process. It's certainly not going to be.
The governor pointed out that the administration has taken critical steps in empowering the youths and urged the participants to use the opportunity provided by the training to improve their skills for future engagements.
So we're trying to impact more on education, also sharpening the skills of our people. We have also gone further to set up a desk for youth development and empowerment, because we feel that if we get our children, younger ones, deploy their consciousness to developing their skills, you discourage them from thinking evil and ill all the time. We're also making progress. We've started the construction of 40 colleges in the states that were, of course, moribund. Progress is being made. A few days ago, we set up a small team to identify some small businesses that we, as a state, would assist to jumpstart again. There was a particular local government area that was out. The former governor, they had about 37 industries at some point. Under his watch, the 37 industries went on, all of them. So not one industry is functioning. We're trying to piece them together now and see how government can assist them. Because if we do, if they become functional, it will create jobs, it will reduce crime reasonably, it will also create wealth. And with wealth, it will help the idea of the state. So we're thinking broadly. And we're welcoming multilateral and multinational agencies back to you.
Every administration at all levels of government comes with its vision and mission targeted at bringing the dividends of democracy to its teeming populace.
The present administration in Imo, with its Rebuild Imo mantra, is no doubt poised to change the common narrative in infrastructure,
education,
health,
agriculture,
and every sector of Imo economy.
Join us on Rebuild Imo project every Wednesday and Thursday by 8:30 p.m. and 9:30 a.m. respectively on Orange TV channel 59 or Star Times channel 113 as we bring you up to speed with the happenings in the administration.
Also join us on Orange 94.5 FM every Thursday and Monday by 6:30 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. respectively.
Together we will rebuild Imo.
This is Real Quality Rap. On today's edition of the program, Rebuild Imo project will be back on this station same time next week for another mind-blowing edition. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platform showing right now on your screen. We thank immensely the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Information and Advocacy, Honorable Adora Onyechere, for her huge support to the program. On behalf of my production crew, I'm my executive producer, Joyce Onebu. I am Paul, and I'm thanking you for your time. God bless you.